Welcome to a Tuesday morning. It is the 17th day of June. Hope all is well with you. It's Corn on the Cob Day today. Call your doctor day.
I've had enough doing that over the last couple of weeks, thanks.
German Chocolate Cake Day.
Ooh.
And Right to Your Father Day. So celebrate appropriately. 3 mornings with Joe and Jahna. Nate Smith is going to join us next week on the beach in Wildwood for the Barefoot Country Music Fest. And if you still need tickets, this week we have pretty much your last chances to win tickets. Jahna, you're going to have a couple stops tomorrow where people can find you and win.
Yes, luckily we're going to be all over the place. So coming up tomorrow, I'll have Barefoot tickets for you every 15 minutes at the Neighborhood Deli in Millville from noon to 1. And then you're going to want to stick with us because another place where you can find us is going to be Huck's Hometown Market in Manahawkin. We're going to be there from 3 to 4. Again, Barefoot tickets every 15 minutes. So,
thanks to the New Jersey. Good morning. We're 3 things you need to know this morning. Another accolade for Cape May. It's been named one of the 10 most charming towns on the East Coast. Congratulations, Cape May. We wholeheartedly agree.
If you ever wondered how busy a local police department can be, well, just check out the numbers for the Pleasantville Police Department last week. Over 1,000 calls for service, 129 motor vehicle stops, 11 domestic violence incidents, and the arrest of 2 teenagers for violent crimes. Sheesh.
A mansion that has stood abandoned on a remote island in Ocean County after Superstorm Sandy left the house in ruins is finally being torn down. The island on which the mansion was built more than 30 years ago is accessible only by boat and has been a source of fascination since the storm. The property owner says the future of the island still not clear.
And your South Jersey weather for today, sunny with a chance of pop-up showers this afternoon, high of 74.
On the way in less than 20 minutes, how you can win a fabulous trip for 2 to a secret location to see Kenny Chesney this summer. It's Cat Country 107.3 mornings with Joe and Jahna. Time now for Jahna's Fangirl Update.
A battle between 2 of the biggest names in music is going down after Morgan Wallen's collaboration with Post Malone, I Had Some Help, took over the number 1 spot of the Billboard Hot 100 chart. It marked the 19th week that Morgan Wallen has held the number 1 spot since the start of 2020. That is insane. Those 19 consecutive weeks put Morgan Wallen past the 18 that Taylor Swift has had under her belt this decade. So I guess that means Posty's got the magic touch, right? He's featured on Taylor's Fortnite track off her latest album. He's the sauce. He is the sauce. We'll see how long this lasts. Who knows? Next week, Tay-Tay could be on top. More up on that up for you right now. CatCountry1073.com. Carrie Underwood broke the internet after her performance at the Carolina Country Music Fest this weekend. Something that those of us here who saw her at Barefoot remember all too well. It started to downpour in the middle of her set, just like it did here. And the crowd went nuts because it fired her up. She was so into it. Something about the rain makes Carrie come alive when she's performing. And videos on TikTok and all over social media went viral. We've got them up for you. Check them out on the Cat Country 107.3 app. That's Jahna's Fangirl Update on Cat Country 107.
Country 107.3 mornings with Joe and Jahna. It's Jelly Roll halfway to hell. So here's the deal. We got a fabulous trip we'd like to send you on to see Kenny Chesney. You might have missed or you might have seen his show the other day in Philly, but we would like to send you to a Kenny Chesney show later this summer at a secret, perfect location.
So getting to see him twice or getting your chance to see him, that's pretty cool.
Airfare, hotel, $500 spending money, concert tickets, all included with the big prize. Your first chance to win the Kenny Chesney trip coming up at 8 called What's Cool on the Gram.
What's Cool on the Gram?
That's what the kids call the Instagram, you know.
Yeah.
Naples, Florida woman facing charges after breaking into a home and giving the resident an unexpected hug. 47-year-old Natalie Slavic, who's known for running the social media company Natalie Knows Naples, was arrested for trespassing in an occupied structure. Seems the 79-year-old resident reported that Slavic entered her home without permission and proceeded to give her a hug before making herself comfortable by sitting in a living room chair, resting on a bed, and even taking a dip in the pool. Slavic, social media star, quote unquote, is currently on probation for a previous charge. She had no relationship with the residents of the home she unlawfully entered. She said she was just doing it for the gram.
Really?
Cat Country 107.3 mornings with Joe and Jahna. Time now for your Cat Country joke of the morning.
Here we go.
We do this every weekday morning at this time. Brian lives in Wildwood. He sent us the joke this morning. Thank you, Brian.
You're a doll. Thanks.
Boss to the new employee. We are very keen on cleanliness. Did you wipe your feet on the mat as you came in the front door? New employee. Yes, sir. Boss. We're also keen on truthfulness. Cat Country 107.3 mornings with Joe and Jahna. Tuesday morning. Hope all is well in your life. Coming up at 7:20, our Joe and Jahna question of the day today. Describe yourself in one word. So, Jahna, if you could describe yourself in one word, what would it be?
Audacious.
Audacious.
Yes. Would you like a definition?
Yes, I'd like to know why you think you're audacious.
Oh, because I fit the definition.
Please go forward.
Showing a willingness to take surprisingly bold risks. That's the best way to describe me, I think.
You take bold risks?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. Audacious,
You can't boldly make it to work every morning on time.
No.
So,
that I won't do.
Maybe we should start with that bold risk.
That I won't
move
do.
On.
No.
It's Cat Country 107.3. 107.3 Mornings with Joe and Jahna. Time now for your Cat Country Dumb Story of the Morning.
All right, where are we going now?
London, England. A guy chose to dress in full motorcycle gear with helmet and leather jacket when he held up a local store. After handing over the cash, the clerk noticed something stamped on the man's helmet that helped arrest him. That would be his full name.
Yeah, I'd avoid.
107.3 Mornings with Joe and Jahna. Just a few minutes in front of 7. Coming up at 7:20. Our Joe and Jahna question of the day today. Can you describe yourself in one word? What would that one word be? Let us know. Hit the message us button on the Cat Country 107.3 app, and we'll talk about it at 7:20 this morning. Describe yourself in one word. Good morning. We're Joe and Jahna. Here are 3 things you need to know this morning. Another accolade for Cape May. It's been named one of the 10 most charming towns on the East Coast. Congratulations, Cape May. We wholeheartedly agree.
If you ever wondered how busy a local police department can be, well, just check out the numbers for the Pleasantville Police Department last week. Over 1,000 calls for service, 129 motor vehicle stops, 11 domestic violence incidents, and the arrest of 2 teenagers for violent crimes. Sheesh.
A mansion that has stood abandoned on a remote island in Ocean County after Superstorm Sandy left the house in ruins is finally being torn down. The island on which the mansion was built more than 30 years ago is accessible only by boat and has been a source of fascination since the storm. The property owner says the future of the island still not clear.
And your South Jersey weather for today, sunny with a chance of pop-up showers this afternoon, high of 74.
On the way in less than 20 minutes, how you can win a fabulous trip for 2 to a secret location to see Kenny Chesney this summer. It's Cat Country 107.3. From tonight, they're going to join us on the beach in Wildwood, opening up their Barefoot Country Music Fest. That's Old Dominion. Still need tickets? Jahna's going to be out and about all this week with your chance to win free tickets. Jahna, where are you going to be tomorrow?
Yeah, coming up on Wednesday from noon to 1, I'm going to be at the Neighborhood Deli on Cedar Street in Millville, and that's from noon to 1. It's all thanks to the New Jersey Lottery. And then from 3 to 4, we're going to be at Huck's Hometown Market at the Mill Creek Road Plaza in Manahawkin. Again, thanks to the New Jersey Lottery. That's from 3 to 4. We'll have even more stops for you on Thursday. But tomorrow, hopefully, I'll see you in Millville and in Manahawkin. Barefoot Country Music Fest tickets all day. Yay.
All right, Cat Country morning birthday shout-outs begin right now. Billy Varga of Fortescue is 45. Brianna Augustino of Egg Harbor City is 32. Happy birthday, Crystal Batchko of Millville. Crystal is 39. J.D. Hardy of Estelle Manor celebrates today. Danielle Adams, the big 4-0 today.
Danielle, happy birthday.
Gigi from Petersburg has a birthday. It's Gail Wick's birthday. She's from Courthouse. Michelle L. of Hamilton has a birthday. Happy birthday to Tom. I'll never pronounce your name correctly. Tom Mozidis? Tom M. from Northfield,
Tom
55.
M. That works.
Trish Alessia of Tuckerton is 59. Dawn Sockrider has a birthday. It's Laura Mayer's birthday. Carrie from Egg Harbor Township celebrates today. It's Amanda Foster's birthday. She's from Galloway. Happy birthday, Amy Prusum of Scoville. Amy is 54.
Amy, happy birthday.
And Marianne Kurtz of Devonshire has a birthday. Happy birthday, Mary Ann. That's it. If we miss you, happy one to you as well. Recipient of our Cat Country big birthday shout out today, Brianna Augustino of Egg Harbor City. She's 30. We have a Joe and Jahna question of the day today. It's not really, we're not posing it as a question, but here it is. Describe yourself in one word. You said, what did you say?
Audacious.
Audacious.
Yeah.
Which means? Runs like a bull?
The ability to not be afraid to take risks and be out there and bold and just be bold, being bold.
I try to think of a one-word description of myself and I can't. I honestly can't.
You're hard. You're that's because you got 6 different people living inside you.
I would almost say shy.
In person, I would say
yes.
Yes. In person, yes.
Yes.
But not because you're being mean. It's just who you are. If that makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah. Not because you're like purposely trying to be like.
I'm not being aloof.
Plebeian.
Yes.
I'm not talking to you.
No,
it's more
I'm
like.
just shy.
Yeah.
All right. We have some very good answers, though. Courtney said humble.
I love
when
that.
You call yourself humble, does it almost cross it out?
No, you
know
can
what I mean?
say it's 2024. You can say that.
Right.
No, because wait, I will say this. Remember
if you're humble, you don't say that you're humble.
Remember. Well, I guess that's true, actually.
Yeah. Right.
I was just I was going to defend her because remember.
Defend her.
No. But remember when I said to you, I was like, I need to confide in you, and you were like, oh my God, okay. And it was about when I was like,
no, it's more like, oh my God, all right.
No, yeah. But when it was about like when I got the award, and I was like, Joe, I know I'm outgoing and all that, but like I hate this. Like I hate, not like I hate this,
right.
but like sure. Like people being like, oh, great job. Like, it's creepy. Okay. But is that, so you could kind of say that, like, if you know that like you're awkward in those kind of situations.
Right. Okay.
Then I guess maybe you are, you know what I mean? But I didn't know what to call it at the time. But I'll defend her.
Let's get some more of these because some of these are pretty good. Describe yourself in one word. Danielle says epic.
Yeah. That's what I should use.
I like this one. Nicole says marshmallow.
Marshmallow. We all have days where we're marshmallows.
White, fluffy, and sweet.
Aww.
Is that being racist?
That's cute.
Jennifer.
No, she knows her own race.
Here's a good one.
Say that.
Jennifer says authentic.
That's good.
AJ says complicated. John is calling himself talented.
Okay. Showcase your talent.
I might have found the good one for myself. Tiffany says tired.
Fair.
Victoria says busy.
Yep.
That's another good one.
Yep.
Again, you can call us. Tell us your one-word description of yourself, 609-383-1073, or hit the message us button on the Cat Country 107.3 app. We have a bunch more here. Tony says sexy. All right, Tony. Susan says unique.
Oh, I like that.
Dawn says patient.
Dawn, you're a saint.
If
that's the case.
If that's the case, Mark says flawed.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Oh, way to be honest.
Keith says awesome. Michelle says mellow.
How do I get some of that?
I like this one.
How do I get some of that? Go ahead.
Miranda says klutz. 3 mornings with Joe and Jahna. We got trivia in about 10-15 minutes. Sam Hunt tickets up for grabs. Sam Hunt going to be at the in Camden at the Freedom Mortgage Pavilion in July. So we have your tickets to win for that. In the meantime, our Joe and Jahna question of the day today. We understand we're not posing it as a question, but still, if you could identify yourself with one word, if you could describe yourself in one word, what would it be?
I never in a million years thought you would say what you said.
I said shy.
I'm shy. But yeah, but like not. I want to clarify though, like not shy in the way. I don't know how to say it. Like not shy, but where you're you look down on people.
Well, that's shy.
I guess that's true. That's not shy. Yeah, you're not that way. You're just right. Yeah.
Let's see. Andrea from Mays Landing says crazy. There you go. Brian from Egg Harbor Township says versatile. Ooh, big word, Brian.
That's a good one.
Jess says resilient.
Love that.
And here's the best answer so far from Aaron in Galloway Township. Joe and G is up next, brought to you by South Jersey Gas. To learn more about switching to gas and 0% financing and rebates on HVAC systems, visit southjerseygas.com/lovemyhome. Cat Country Morning Trivia is on the air. Phone number is 609-383-1073, or hit the call us button on the Cat Country 107.3 app. Prize today is 2 tickets to see Sam Hunt. He's going to be at the Freedom Mortgage Pavilion in Camden a month from today, July 11th.
Exactly a month.
That's why I said a month from today.
There you go. Yeah,
so 2 tickets to see Sam Hunt in Camden. Here's the question. The fastest anyone has ever done this is just over 42 days and 6 hours.
Doesn't seem very long, but I suppose it is. Have you ever done it?
I've not.
You've not. Have I?
You've not.
Okay.
The fastest anyone has ever done this is 42 days and 6 hours. Has nothing to do with girls' cycles.
Okay.
609-38. Number 1 for New Country, Cat Country 107.3. Mornings with Joe and Jahna. Morning Trivia is on the air. At stake 2 tickets to see Sam Hunt coming July 11th to the Freedom Mortgage Pavilion in Camden.
He always puts on a good show, so that's going to be a good time.
Tickets available through livenation.com. Here's the question. The fastest anyone has ever done this is just over 42 days and 6 hours.
You said, I've never done it, nor have you.
It has nothing to do with women's cycles.
That's good to know. It is good to know.
42 days, just over 42 days and 6 hours.
Something I would have guessed.
Hi, Cat Country.
Is it sail around the world?
No, that's not it. Thank you. Hi, Cat Country. What's your answer?
Swam the English Channel.
No, that's not it. Thank you. Hi, Cat Country. What's your answer?
Tell every state.
Is it what?
Travel to every state.
Oh, no, that's not it. Thank you. Travel to every state. No. Fastest anyone has ever done this, 42 days, 6 hours. Hi, Cat Country.
Hi, good morning. Is it run across the country?
That's absolutely right. You're a winner.
Wow, great. Thanks.
You looked that up, didn't you?
No, I'm actually a runner, so
are
kind of one of those things that I was thinking of.
How long would it take you to run across the United States?
I wouldn't.
Good morning. We're Joe. 3 things you need to know this morning. Another accolade for Cape May. It's been named one of the 10 most charming towns on the East Coast. Congratulations, Cape May. We wholeheartedly agree.
If you ever wondered how busy a local police department can be, well, just check out the numbers for the Pleasantville Police Department last week. Over 1,000 calls for service, 129 motor vehicle stops, 11 domestic violence incidents, and the arrest of 2 teenagers for violent crimes. Sheesh.
A mansion that has stood abandoned on a remote island in Ocean County after Superstorm Sandy left the house in ruins is finally being torn down. The island on which the mansion was built more than 30 years ago is accessible only by boat and has been a source of fascination since the storm. The property owner says the future of the island still not clear.
And your South Jersey weather for today, sunny with a chance of pop-up showers this afternoon, high of 74.
On the way in less than 20 minutes, how you can win a fabulous trip for 2 to a secret location to see Kenny Chesney this summer. It's Cat Country 107.3 mornings with Joe and Jahna. Time now for my favorite tweets from the last 24 hours.
All right, here we go.
There are 5 of them. Number 1, I'm confident the inventor of the kazoo did not have children. Yes.
Probably not, no.
2, for a woman who let us ride in the bed of a pickup truck and photographed us as infants holding lit cigarettes, my mom sure has a lot of opinions about the way people parent.
Ha!
Number 3, I barely do stuff I want my own self to do. So no, I won't be accepting your challenge.
Oh, wow.
Number 4, boyfriend. Oh, you think I don't respect your privacy? Me. Huh? I never said that. Boyfriend. Opening my journal. Well, that's what it says right here.
Wow. Red flag.
We're Joe and Jahna. These are my favorite tweets. Last one, number 5. Man. Hey, do you take walk-ins? Cremator. Excuse me, what?
What?
The trip for 2 to see Kenny Chesney at a secret location this summer.
So secretive, we're not telling you where it is. You're just going to be surprised.
Airfare, hotel, $500 spending cash, 2 concert tickets for you and your buddy. What you need to do is listen for the codes 5 times today, 8:20 and 10:20 in the morning, 1:20 and 4:20 in the afternoon. After 7, Evan will have the 5th code on Taste of Country Nights about 7:20. When you get a code, go to the Cat Country 107.3 app, open it up. There's a button there that says what, Jahna?
Party with Kenny, and that's what you're going to do.
You can hit that button and type in the code, and your first code today is 331.
331 on the Cat Country 107.3 app. Click the Party with Kenny button. 331. You're going to be on your way to your super secret location to go see Kenny Chesney in concert. It's a great show, so you're going to want to check this one out. 331. Jess is back 2 hours from right now with your next code to qualify. 331.
It's Cat Country 107.3, mornings with Joe and Jahna. We have a Joe and Jahna question of the day we've been working on all morning long, getting some great answers on it. Describe yourself in one word. Can you do that? Can you describe yourself in one word?
Joe said he's shy. I said I'm audacious. I could have said bold, but I wouldn't be audacious if I didn't say audacious. So there it is.
Brian from Egg Harbor Township says Jahna's word should be
supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Yes. Eric from Irma says his word would be exhausted or adventurous.
I agree.
Andrea from Mays Landing said crazy.
That's fine, too.
Brian is on the phone. Brian, what should your word be?
Hey, everybody tells me I'm resourceful.
Okay. So you think that's a good word, huh?
I think so. I think it's just from years of doing without.
All right. I agree. I think that's
good.
where people get that from. You're right.